Good morning, Galaxy. It's me, Greg Miller, from Kinda Funny, getting ready to go into the brave unknown. That's right, as you may or may not be aware. Game of the year, according to me, last year. Starfield has its first expansion out today called Shattered Space. It is supposed to pop at 8 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock right now. It is 8 o'clock right now.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm going to hit go on Starfield and see what happens. If we immediately get an update, because we downloaded the thing, Bear.
Is that how it works on Xbox?
I have no fucking idea how when I tell you I don't know how an update for Xbox DLC works, how any of this shit, if it was on PC, I don't know what the hell's happening. But what I know is that Shattered Space drops today. There we go. Needs an update. Bam, right there. Look at that.
Look at
It's gonna
that.
take a while. All right, hold on. Shattered Space needs an update. Update. So there you go. There we go. Now we get to watch the go. Let's see how long it'll take. 10 gigabytes.
Not that bad.
We're crushing. We're already crushing. We're at 1.6%. Come on, everybody. I hope you had a lovely weekend. I hope you're here. Good morning, Moko Shona. I'm looking pretty fly. Thank you. It's a great flight suit, of course. Christian agrees as well. Nitrogen Mustard says, no ideas you guys were doing this. F yes. Just watch the goddamn content, all right? We talked about it on Friday. I don't understand why any of your tweet alerts on, because I've been tweeting about it. I storied it.
I never see you tweet.
No one, Barrett. In our industry, none of our peers talks about Starfield as much as I do. All right, so it's impossible that you missed this.
I wonder why.
Hey man, I'm on the subreddit, the Starfield subreddit. They're as fucking crazier than me. All right.
Good for them.
I'm happy. Everybody's happy. Of course, it's a big deal for me, everybody. Such a big deal. I want you to know that Michael's like, I'll ride with you. I was like, get the fuck out of the room. I want no one in here while I play Shattered Space, because I'm just going to enjoy it. I mean, you're fine. You know what I mean? But I mean, no, I don't need a co-host. I don't need to distract me.
I mean, once we get in here, I'm going to fuck off.
I'm here for the fucking story.
Yeah.
All right? I married Andreja, everybody. She's from House Varun. She's supposed to never be able to go back to her home planet.
My condolences.
We're going there today. We're going to her home planet today because they're in distress.
Oh, that's her home planet.
What the fuck is she going to say?
Oh, shit. That's crazy.
Knowing Starfield, it'll either be really cool or just the fucking, she won't even acknowledge she's home.
Yeah.
She won't even acknowledge that this is not supposed to happen. But.
Oh, man.
Because again, as much as I talk up the game, I'm very aware of all the problems. You're well aware of that.
Yeah.
So like, when I'm playing and I still get this persuasion system, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? What's going on?
Have they not updated it at all?
No, that has not been touched.
That's crazy.
%82%. Maybe this updates some of it, you know? I'm looking. That's the thing. I know a lot about this stuff of what's in there, but we don't know everything. So what is it going to be under the hood? What's going to happen?
Yep.
Calvin says, what's for breakfast? McDonald's, of course. I got breakfast burritos. What'd you get, Barrett?
A bacon McGriddle.
Hell yeah, you did.
Yep.
Yeah, you did. So when we get in there and we get whatever cutscene we're getting to, I'll probably start house and burritos. Right, here we go. We're ready to start finishing things up 100%. Let's go. We're going to Shattered Space, everybody, all right? Bow, wow, 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 wow. Remember, we got to jump. Jump to a system that doesn't have a story mission. We'll be all right. I got it covered. Don't worry.
Okay.
I got it. Don't
Okay.
fret.
I'm fucking worried, Greg. Also, I'll sit here for a couple minutes, chat. Let me know how audio balancing is once we get into the gameplay, of course.
Got to put on them subtitles.
Yeah, for the kids.
Got to know what's going on. And I understand. You're watching at home. You want to know what's going on.
Audio is out of sync with Greg in the corner. Interesting.
Wow. 1,
Uh,
2, 3.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say only one person said that, and then Gilbert pops up. He says it too.
When we are on full screen here, how is it here?
I'm Greg, and I'm saying 1. Oh, my hair looks stupid. 1, 2.
Your hair looks good.
There's that weird nub in the back there. I got that nub.
It's good on this scene, but then it's not good on this scene. That's weird.
And here we're out of sync.
That's very weird. Hold on. I'm on it. I'm
not saying you're not. It's just,
Chad, I'm on it.
Waited so long to get to this moment. Here I am.
I know.
I can't want to jump in. You know what I mean?
Just jump in already. I'll fix it. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna have some of this burrito then. I hope you're eating burritos at home too, everybody. Hip Albatross says that's how time works on Miller's Planet. That's funny.
Talk for me a little bit more. What's the chat saying? Shattered Sync. That's
they
fine.
said they announced it on Threads. I don't know what he's responding to. I'd like to know. Because I like when announcements happen.
Chat, did that make the sync worse or better?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Noonie just is still out of sync. That wasn't the fucking question. Question, is it worse or better, the sync? Then immediately somebody says it's worse, immediately somebody says it's better. I don't fucking know.
Seems the same. All right, we're... And Greg, I'm gonna have you do one more count here.
Baby. Whatever you need. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, people say it's good. All right.
And Ranger! We're coming home! Don't pay attention to the hours.
Wait, how many hours was it?
4 days, 4 hours, and 16
Jesus
minutes.
Christ, Miller.
Don't pay attention. Totally normal. Of course, that doesn't cover crashes. Things that have gone wrong. Manual says, was that 4 days? What the fuck? Mr. Hawks points out those are rookie numbers. I'm well aware.
How are those rookie numbers?
Dude, I think it's so slow to level up in this game, right? I'm in the 60s. There was a kid I saw on subreddit yesterday, 234. Like,
Jesus. That's still this is 100 hours and 16 minutes. That's crazy.
Now,
I think I beat this game in 30 hours and never thought.
We're putting 9 back on today. We're putting 9 on today because we're streaming. I'm playing for 9 hours. You'll still lose me for about 3 hours there in the middle while the old Games
Stupid
Daily.
Games Daily and
You know,
Games Cast.
The shit that makes money around here. I hate it. Yeah, 62.
Langley is 7 days and 13 hours?
A lot of people out there are Starfield nuts. Again, I feel if you know how it is with me. I always talk about it too. If it's like, if I didn't have the other reviews to move on to, I'd put way more into it.
Into this? In Shattered
Starfield?
Space? Oh, you're just saying in general.
Yeah, I'm saying like my numbers are low because of course we have to move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
If any of these clowns who watch would just pay me to fucking talk about Starfield all the time, I do, you know?
Aren't you the clown that pays you?
Every time. I mean the audience.
Oh, okay,
You know how it
okay.
is. They'd all run to the hills if I wasn't here to say Astrobot's also good. Like, shut up. There she is, my wife.
My day is suddenly much improved. How about that?
It is only a matter of time before we conquer the galaxy.
You know it, honey. Can you imagine if I just broke up with her right here and started chatting?
God.
I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna flirt a little bit with our wife
And
here.
I shall be sure and tell you more often, darling.
What's up, y'all? How you doing? Let's get out of here.
So how many? We're playing the deal. We're playing the expansion today. I'm gonna assume that we can.
I think
at
spoilers
least,
are all set to go.
Yeah. How many new game pluses?
This is still new game plus 5.
5.
I made good
okay.
on my promise where I was like, I'm going to I'm gonna set my life up here.
Okay.
And so I've set my life up here.
Okay. I was just I couldn't remember how many times it took you to get
There's
to.
no record of a star station in this orbit. Something is not right.
Alright, so here we go. As you see, already off to a hot start. As we jumped here, and she goes, something's not right. And then it was just fucking lookup failed. Our caption wasn't even loading in. That's right, grab jump, grab jump, grab jump. Sorry, that's not me. That's not me.
God, do you even know how to play this game? Though?
You know, that's the thing too, where it's like you play such a ridiculous amount that you come on and somebody, ugh.
Yeah.
You fucking noob, you haven't played it that much. I'm Mr. Hawks, I'm so cool. Penetrate in spatial time. Graham, I don't want to talk to you.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Blow up Grandma. I'm not gonna. I've already talked to her. I don't know. We're not gonna do anything, Grandma. Oh. Well, clearly something's not going right from here. So. Yeah, there's my problem. Okay, so they put it in creations, and everybody was pissed off about that. I saw.
Oh, interesting.
So even though I've downloaded it, I must have to activate it through my creations. So I loaded, I assume.
Oh, that's weird.
I would think. Maybe.
Is creations like the community thing?
It's everybody. Bethesda puts their stuff in there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or
Okay.
a couple quests. No, that's not right. According to Bethesda's thing, download it, sure, great, congratulations. To start playing Shattered Space, players must complete the introductory mission of the main quest, one small step. I read that as that's, oh, do you think I have to do that? I was taking that as the mission of the first game. Okay, cool, just make sure I'm not crazy. After you've completed one small step, the first time players grav jump to an orbit that's not used by a mission or an encounter, they'll receive a distress call. I guess I'll have to go maybe far out into space, like far, far out. Fascinating.
How's that burrito?
Good. Look here.
Is that already burrito number 2?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
They're not here. I'm not here to enjoy them, Barrett. I'm here to crush them. Fuel me playing Starfield. Make sure I'm not missing nothing. Set my course. Let's just go far the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here, everyone. Boom McKay says, Greg, will you do another spoiler cast to follow up for Shattered Space? I hope I like it that much that it is deserving of that. Here we go. We jumped. Back to dash and update, says McRookie. But I did that. Like, we did all that. Go full screen on me and fuck with it. Oh, I got it. Let me try. Let me try. Yeah, it's test period. Barrett set up all these cool buttons for me. So, quit. Says Shattered Space, 10 gigabytes install. I'll say install. The game's quit out. We're starting the game again. This is maybe reboot the system. Is that something you have to do on Xbox? Reboot the system.
Xbox best box, am I right, Greg?
DM McDermott says, Grandma was in Encounters, that's why it didn't work. Why didn't it work when I warped to like 900 other planets there? I'm warping all over the place. Make sure it's selected in the creation store. We did that. I'll double check. But it says I haven't. Just Bethesda things. Foxy Steve says, I don't think so, but you never know, lol. I appreciate that. What are they saying? What do you got?
JSV James says 18.44 gig patch update as well.
But I checked for an update. No updates currently available, it says for me.
Huh.
Ah, there it is. Now we're updating. Now we're playing with fire.
There we go. Time to savor that burrito.
God damn it, I wasted it! Why did I inhale the food? There we go. Starfield's updating, everybody. We're at 3%. We're at 4%. What happened? We're at 6%. We're right there. What happened out there?
Whenever I throw away trash, I like to throw it like basketball. And I did it from where Mike was sitting all the way to the trash, and it made it in. And you know the kids don't know the distance, but you appreciate that distance. So, what's up?
Modern gaming. That was the thing about doing it. I was like, ugh. I want to say 8-ish, but I'll say 8 that we're live when it happens. Where do you come down on the McDonald's hash brown?
Love them. Mm-hmm. Great.
I have to be in a mood. Luckily, I'm in the mood today.
Interesting, huh?
Kevin had his baby.
They did have their baby.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were lying.
Jesus.
I was like, I get it, Kev. You want 3 months off work, whatever. Every day Paula pads a bit more. I was really a kid, it turned out.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, they were. It was an interesting time last week because we did the happy hour on Friday, and we had been talking about Kevin and Paula, having Henry come soon, but we knew that it was already happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was talking to people last week, and I was very much like, off the record. Like, we had planned to use Barrett for something here, but we can't. But
yeah,
don't say anything on the stream. Or
yeah, there is a thing that I was supposed to do last week that it kind of worked out, but that didn't happen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Henry O'Ryan. Powerful name.
That's a great name, Hawk.
Yeah. Hawk?
Hawk from now on. H-O-C.
Oh, gotcha. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I like that. It was a good initials there.
Yeah. I mean, he still could be faking it.
They rent a baby?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, rent a baby. You take a photo anyway. You know your friend's got a newborn. You just do it. You know?
I don't know.
Kevin's squirrely. He could do it.
I don't think he's that squirrely.
You know, while we wait.
Yeah.
Just dawned on me, I have all the cred sticks floating around.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we actually ever used the game. So if you want a copy of Starfield, MRPHP R2Q67 WPH3W XF3DR K2QFZ. These would be the, well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? But Xbox version.
And that's for like money, right?
No, this is like the premium edition of the game.
Oh.
DG2K7 263G9 QGQH7 77 J9H PJ32Z. It was one of those things where I can't remember if we ever gave them out.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 chance that like Mike did this when he did his whole like 48-hour stream.
Mike has no idea he did this. Mike's stream was about everything but Starfield. You know what I mean? We got 83% on the download if you didn't know. And you don't know because you're looking at me. Hey, how you doing? Over in the chat, JD Wall says, I'm starting it again from the beginning. Barrett is such a troll and hater, LMAO. Not you, Barrett in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I mean, both.
If everything goes wrong with my love, or eventually I just Groundhog Day where I'm like, I've done all I can and I'm going through the Unity again, Barrett's going to be my companion. I'm going to do a buddy, I've decided to do a buddy cop run.
And he's the guy you meet at like the very beginning and you borrow his
he
ship
shows
and
up
stuff.
and
Yeah. I liked him.
He's cool, yeah.
Yeah,
Here he is.
He's a sassy motherfucker.
Dab me up. Come on. Stop me.
It's insane that Monday is his favorite day.
Dude, it's so much fun working here, though, isn't it? Don't you love it here? I find myself all the time on the weekend being like, I hate you people.
Jesus.
I can't wait to go play games. Langley says, I was forced to marry Sam Coe after Andreja died in my first save. I don't know if you were forced. I don't feel like that was something to go do. But I'm glad you came in to step in as a step parent for Cora. Now we're cooking. Gotta marry someone, says Slightly Sausage. I don't know if you do.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Mjolnir98 says, Greg, just make the call. Make Kinda Funny 7 days a week for Mike.
God.
Neo Aoshi says, I literally married Sarah, first girl I met. I hate Sarah.
Ugh.
I would never marry this wet blanket.
Sarah's a fucking narc.
She's lucky you can't just kill her.
God.
Well, I think it's supposed to be Spider, but it's misspelled. It says, how do you start the DLC? Now that everything's installed, we should warp to a planet that doesn't have an objective on it, and we'll be all right. Get in orbit, and we'll get a distress call, and we're going to fucking be off to the races on Shattered Space.
Last Class Gaming asks, is Sarah a space racist like Ashley?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. She's just a narc.
Yeah, she's just too goody two-shoes about everything.
And Ashley is Mass Effect?
Mass Effect,
yeah. Okay.
She sucks.
I know video games.
Caden sucks too, though, so that's whatever.
There are no aliens. That's fair. You can't really be space racist if there are no aliens.
Find out.
Yeah, let's find out. It's too early to call if Sarah is going to be a space racist or not.
Just against everything Constellation stands for. People show up, she's like, fuck you. They should be getting a distress call right now. Jesus Christ. It doesn't need to be like this, epileptic stiletto.
Ecliptic.
Epileptic stiletto.
I don't.
Listen, Barrett, I played a lot of this game. I make up a lot of my own narrative. I got a lot of things that I say that maybe aren't exactly what the game wants me to say, all right?
Just love in your headcanon for these people, you just gotta flash a bunch of lights, strobing lights, and they're done.
Stiletto to take out there.
Now it is actually called stiletto, which is interesting.
by the chat's argument from before, this would count as an encounter, so I'd have to warp against some ground somewhere else. But I ain't complaining because look at all the stuff I'm getting, you know.
Yeah, look at all that.
As
Is
you
that
know,
money?
I do not fucking craft, so that just means it goes into the hole and it's there.
You know, people working at stations or anything?
Told I have too much stuff. Nah, it's just me and Drej up here. I got Vasco with me too. Vasco. Get this off here. No. Oh, jump systems. Someone says, "Are we getting a Greg way today?" You are. My plan was to when we turn this off to do Kind of Funny Games daily. I was going to just do it while I played. How much money do I have? Somebody asked. I'm just short of 1 million creds right now, I think. You know how it is. Money doesn't matter much when you get. Now Druvinator has to install the Starfield update. Come on now, people. Are you telling me now what I was trying to do before of going to the creations menu, do I have to go do?
Maybe.
Unknown vessel. Prepare to submit to...
Wait, I know her. She's the one who helped on Altair 2. This is nice to see you. Been busy risking your ass for total strangers, huh?
Oh, nice person.
You are one of the strangest creatures I've ever met. A veritable anomaly. Do I have to? Fine. Private Sai
Hey,
says
Private.
hi. No more passing
friends.
messages. Decorum, Marines. So, Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly lost some men, but training accidents.
This is not the
happen to
mission, by the way.
best
This
of
is me catching up with my friends out here.
Command's not dumb. At the end of the day, a lot of space has died, and the Altair system is safer. That was our mandate. So what if we happen to trespass on Freestone? Command's shipping us off to parts unknown, but would you accept the final party?
Poppy Officer asks, are we going to get a review? I believe that's the plan for tomorrow, correct, Greg? You're going to play a bunch today?
I figure I'm going to play like a crazy man today if we can actually start the fucking thing.
Yeah.
And then, do a review in progress tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then go from there.
Sean also asks, is there a review embargo? When it's like this and it's out, no.
This is
once a
like
game's
that.
out, there should be no embargo.
That'd be like embargoing. They can't embargo you people, you know?
Yeah.
If you're out there, you have it.
I just remember that the first time I ever noticed that was Assassin's Creed Unity. The embargo was after the game had technically launched everywhere.
Weird,
yeah.
People are so weird, you know?
Yeah.
But I get it, but I don't. We've talked about this a million times. I know. It's just like, what are we talking about when we're getting into review embargoes? What does it actually mean?
Atlas disagrees. Has Atlas done a embargo after a game has come out?
Yeah, I vaguely remember that, but I'm not. I ain't the guy. So what do you mean? It's here.
So no one had early access to this? I
Correct.
don't believe so.
No,
yeah.
that was Paul Tassi was reporting on that over the weekend. You tell me, chat, what am I missing? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to couch. Yeah, I got it. Look at my set. Go in here one more time to my game card stuff.
2 more updates.
Everything's installed here. Updates currently available.
Did you download Starfield?
In the internet, I know I made a joke earlier that I'm the only person who cares. Is anybody else playing this? Are you seeing people playing it?
Yeah, like I know Langley is another sicko in the chat.
Yeah,
Langley,
you find it?
You figure it out. Also, I see a lot of people asking my thoughts on the Metaphor demo. I did not have time to try out the Metaphor demo, but
you're still stoked for that game.
Yeah, I'm very stoked. I'm interested to see how people are reacting to it because I saw a lot of criticisms about the PC port or whatever, which isn't all too surprising. I feel like the other Atlas PC ports have been kind of not bad. Like you and me, if we played it on PC, we're gonna be like, "Oh, this looks great."
Yeah,
but then, like, you have Andy who's
the
the
volumetric fog isn't doing.
And it's like, oh, there's only 2 options. It's like, I don't know.
You're kidding me. G Tesla says they pushed a second update on PC. Did you get both updates? Check your creations load order. There's known problems for PC they're trying to fix, says Rob Baller. Disable all mods, try vanilla, modern gaming, everyone. That's not a bad idea either. Scott Miller just says what we've been doing. I appreciate it. I'm not trying to be.
I know.
I'm not frustrated with you, Scott Miller.
I am.
Barrett's Creations. Call Paul Tassi, he's playing it. Yeah, see, it isn't in my Creations load order, but again, when I went back there to Creations, it wasn't there. Now, I will tell you, as a person who plays too much, the fact that none of the thumbnails are loading for any of the previous... I don't think... Okay.
They're kind of gone.
I think it might just be getting hammered right now, too. That might be part of it. Ooh. Well, I just crashed out. And not even like a minimal crash. Like,
Yeah, that
not
was a
even
full
like
crash.
something's gone wrong. Just like you gone.
Close this and play Phantom Liberty instead. Did you? Yeah, you played Phantom Liberty, didn't you?
Yeah. You have it bookmarked, but is it active on your loaded creations? Alex says. It's not, but I also don't have the ability to make it active on my loaded creations. Primal Nerds playing on PC. Just got a server error from the Bethesda on creations.
Oof.
Now, you might say, this must break Greg's heart. It doesn't, because I'm still just going to play Starfield all day. You know? I got plenty.
One way or another.
Yeah. I am fascinated, and I know we'll never get real numbers, but how many people are playing right now, or trying to play right now? You know what I mean? 'Cause it's got to be that thing of, this game the world kind of forgot about, except for weirdos like me in the subreddit, and now in Langley, and now it's just like, people are slamming back into it. I'm sorry, back up now. I'm going back into creations, and like all the spinning pinwheels we were getting, not a good sign. Woggerman says, you might say, the space has been shattered.
Oh, no.
But see, this isn't good. This isn't what creations usually looks like when I come here. Wookie Beaker says, I can't play till Thursday, so I'm living launch day through you. Well, welcome to the party, pal. See, I bookmarked it, but there's no way to install it. Or like, activate it. We'll sit on this and see if that happens. Rayal says, it wouldn't be Bethesda at launch without some hiccups. Well, it wouldn't be a Bethesda game without some hiccups.
Shattered update.
Other streamers are playing, they keep talking about 2 updates.
At least Greg has his McDonald's to eat in the meantime. All right, well, I'm going to leave you to this for a little bit. I'm going to go start up.
When I go into this, you kept clicking away, but there's nothing, there's no bad things in here, is there?
Just be safe. That's just like something I've kind of always built.
You see my mother's maiden name and date of birth in here, just calm down, all right? Just be chill.
I'm just so used to, like work from home days, and then Bless would be like, "Hey, can you get off of mine because I have an embargoed game and I'm gonna go like to the home or whatever." So it's just like, it's like a knee-jerk reaction.
Luckily, this is an Xbox. There's just tumbleweeds blowing through the hard drive. It's so stoked.
This is the only game installed.
So stoked to be turned on. Yeah, this This Xbox was the one we woke up and set up to test Snowbike Mike DVDs. So yeah.
And it went.
God, what year is it? Did we hit the Matt Booty protocol of having a new exclusive every 3 months? Star Killaz says, Greg, didn't you do 2 updates already? I don't know. I did. I downloaded Shattered Space and I did an update to the game, but I haven't done 2 updates to Starfield, if that's what people mean. Is my hair still being weird over here? Everybody, if my hair is weird, I need you to download the video and edit it and re-upload it with regular hair. I'll warp around and see what's up. Nightmare says, wait for the PS5 version. Man, I tell you what, it sucks that I love this game so much. Because inevitably, you assume with Xbox this thing, there will be the, hey, we're doing the Ultimate Edition, all the DLCs, yada, da, 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 blah, 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 right? But I'll be so deep into this, I can't do it. Darwin says, I guess we need to do a full reinstall and a fresh save. We would just never play it. I would never go back. Like, for real, you know how I am about my everything, my PlayStations and my trophies. When/if this comes to PlayStation, I won't replay it. I've had too much of like, this is my character. Like, again, the way they do New Game Plus, the way they do everything, like, I would never be able to redo this. Like, it just wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't hit the same. And not to mention that even I am not an achievement person, as you know. I've looked at there was a big moment here with creations where when I got into a worked quest, the way out, as I talked about on one of the thing, would be to use the sling ring. And so I was like, cool. When I went to load that creation, it was like, this will turn off achievements.
Sure could use your help. We're dead in the water here.
See, I'm getting things every time, but I'm not getting the one I need.
You're a lifesaver. Here, take these for your
And Becky Lynch is a good person out there. She's gonna help everybody she needs to help, all right? So anyways, I had too much of a connection to my character, to my tale, to my story, that if I couldn't go replay it. And anyways, like I was saying, though, I loaded, hey, Andrea, what's up? I loaded the creation that then it was one of the ones that turned off achievements. And then I was like, well, I just can't do this. I'm never gonna apply. And then I looked through the achievements, I'm like, this is stuff I don't even want to do. So it wasn't like, oh man, I really need to pop in there and do that. Sorry, this has been such a disjointed conversation as I try to figure out what's going on. Bethesda server is down. That's what I'm getting, says Jay Lewis. Travel to another system that doesn't have an active quest on it. But I keep doing that. Tell me if I'm wrong, right? Like, for real. Like, he keeps trying to send me to this. I mean, I'm going as far as I can. Solid Stealth says, can I re-roll New Game Plus, reload to before New Game Plus, and try to start again? I just want to Andrea back. Can I reload? Well, if you have a save, you could reload to New Game Plus. Yeah. Matt Folora says, I don't know what's wrong because I just fast traveled to my first planet and the station appeared. We're just having some troubles here. It's launch day, y'all. We're figuring it out. Check for a quest called What Remains, says Matt Flores. Okay. Matt, are you on Xbox or are you on PC? Okay, now here's something interesting. The fact that every planet I warp to has this smashed up, like, fucking debris field around it tells me the game's trying really hard to give me what I want. I imagine when we do start this, check quest log, people are saying. We're looking for What Remains. These are ones I've completed, right? Go to a random moon, people are saying. I guess I could technically, well, I see it's like I could warp there, but I'm like, oh, let's go to a real fucking thing. Okay, hold on. So, in we go. How about, oh, hey, you wanted a random moon, you say. How about that? We'll go to Feynman VIC. They don't get no more random than this, huh? Call Todd Howard. You know, you joke. Actually, I wouldn't. First off, do I have Todd's number? I don't think I have Todd's number. Todd. No, I don't have Todd Howard's number. But even to joking, if I did, here we go. All right, probably user error. No, Space Hyena. That's not anyway.
Listen up. You have until I get bored to give us what we want, or we're gonna blow you into vacuum and take it anyway. We could use a vacation. If you're feeling generous, you could help us out. Or we can just... If that's how you want to play it... You know what? It's blast them.
Get assholes. I got a Raven too? I'm out of control! My gimbal, my gimbal, my gimbal! Oh god, the game's broken! Help me! Oh no! Boo! 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 Oh god, get back in the pilot seat! Oh god! Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. This is why they train us in astronaut school, you know? You never know what's about to happen when you're out here in the shit, as they say. I got space hyenas and space ravens coming at me. Jade Raymonds. Mad at me talking shit about Haven Studios all the time. I love when I just slam into them. I'm like, I don't give a shit about my ship. Fuck you.
You can try and run.
You gotta also love the balls on these guys. You can try to run. I've killed 2 of your friends. Didn't even break a sweat. Didn't use one ship part. What are you talking about, Space Hyena? What makes you so confident I'm not about to blow you to fucking hell? Give me your stuff. Least you can do for that. Censored contact. I don't know what that is. Is that part of my mission? He's faking confidence. Colin says, I like using that one ship, avoiding spoilers. That makes people run away in fear. Yeah, I hear you. Fuck. This isn't good. You see what I was talking about? Of like... So as I was saying before, right, something is special about this debris field. And so the fact that it just was, I saw something way off and it said, hey, you want to come out here and do this, makes me go, uh-oh. Whoa! Yeah, we're gonna load an old save and try to see if we can restart it here. So that's the only save. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna get away from today. We'll go to this one, 62 on Aquila. I lose a few minutes, as you can see, which sucks, but I'll be okay. N7 Michael says, you can go to the Ned system, Kavanagh. Somebody says land in a spaceport. Check to see if there's an update pending for Starfield. Check that again. Still no updates. Brando, play a different game. Update your drivers. You know, that's the thing. It just works, PC or console gaming. Have you tried restarting your Xbox? Says Starobo MK. Again, here's my thing is, clearly something has gone wrong because you look at that and I keep going to the same debris field. Everywhere I is that debris field, but I'm not getting a mission around the debris field. So let's look into that, okay? For people trying to send me to a specific system, I appreciate you and I love you. What system do you want me to go to? And like, also don't just say a word. Say all the way to the right, all the way to the left or some shit, I don't know. Write a letter to Todd. There were 2 updates on Steam, says Christian. Yes, we've heard this. There, apparently for me on Xbox have not been there. You need to add points to your grav on your ship when you, I do that. Try a new game. Y'all be hating ass haters. Go somewhere devoid of missions and random encounters. Maybe that. Yeah, but like, what is that? I mean, I've been trying to do that, you know? We've been pushing for that. You remember reading you have to grav drive to a system without a major city. That I don't remember. I remember there being like, go to somewhere where there's nothing going on or whatever, but like, whatever. Some people saying, not everybody, some people saying restart the console. Maybe we'll try that. Exit Starfield, completely restart it. Started the game exactly at 8 and it didn't appear. I just did that and it appeared. All right, here's what we'll go back to the caption. We'll restart the entire system. We'll reload this save. We'll warp it and see what's up. Mr. Hawk says, do you have non-Bethesda mods applied? I do. I had considered that as well. Well, so Serenus, there were 2 back-to-back updates. First was the official beta patch. So second was Shatterspace. We downloaded Shatterspace. We updated the game. You're saying there's yet another update that I should be getting there, huh? Has to be a place. Hampter says it has to be a place in space that isn't owned by any factions like the United Colonies or the Freestar Collective Crimson Fleet. Can't speak. Blown to the disk drive. Somebody says, no, you are up to date. Thank you very much. Make sure to remove it from quick resume. I think that's what's causing the issue. Okay, now talk to me like I'm a PlayStation player. What do you mean, remove from quick resume? I don't even know how to do that. I've closed the game multiple times. We have updated the game. There's just one update on Xbox. We're checking for updates again. No updates. 0 updates. Mad Rise says it's in the quick menu. The quick menu says game card, add to group, remove from home, manage game, and add-ons. Also Xbox support. We're going back into the game now. Throw money at the screen. I would. If there was, do it. I would do it. So this is what you're talking about, the quick updates then. I don't like when people say, highlight the game, and then select quick. I told you I did that. It has to be somewhere not owned by the people. I feel like I've been to. A lot.
I find the interior of this.
Here we go, finally.
There is no record of a star station in this orbit. Something
It's happening,
is
y'all.
not right.
This is Sirac from the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous in readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
The Great Serpent protects. Come on, Andrea, it's your people. I'm bringing you home, baby.
This is Sirac from the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous in readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not
Ooh, Andrea, these are your people.
I cannot give up.
Shit's going down, Bear. What's happening?
Figure it out?
Yeah. Turn it off, turn it off. Turn it off, turn it on again.
Basira, hold on. You are strong. Concentrate. I'm trying
She becoming evil. Ah!
I heard something. Outcome was a certainty. We were destined to succeed.
What happened? Who did this?
We're in the space between spaces, y'all.
I see no one, and yet I can feel a presence. But how? I should be the last. Is someone there, or...
Don't make me kill you, man.
My mind turns against me. I must return to engineering and make one last attempt to restore the power.
I'll pick up some, you know what I mean? Like, they're dead. They don't need... Might as well just take all their shit while I'm here, you know? I don't need that terrarium. No, I'm good. Folks in chat, for you playing, the people who play Starfield, have you gone and, like, decorated your homes and shit? Like, I never have. I'm not that guy. I keep my Starborn Guardian ship, and I just, like, let it be pretty clean. Oh, here we go. Hold on a second. You know how much I love a good lock pick. Let's go, y'all. Ooh. Ow, ow. My ship is my home, says Evermore. Oh, that's fun. Sorry. What's fun? I used one lockpick and then got one lockpick. Great. Definitely not. The base building, it didn't hit like it did in Fallout 4. Do like that lab outfit. I'm just gonna take everything and figure it out, you know? Vito's leaving to avoid spoilers. Thank you, Vito. Have fun. They're not going to need these credits anymore, you know? They're not going to need this injector anymore. This is visually very cool. Fuck, here we go. True story, I don't like, oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to anything there. I don't like the zero G fighting. You know, I don't like when I shoot and then it pushes me backwards. I'm not a fan of that. Stick with me for more insightful criticism and commentary. Where's your little stupid? Come here, ghost. Shout out to actually getting a challenge. Use an energy weapon. I don't like energy weapons. So, you're going to hear me bitch about things I know the solution to. It's just that idea of, like, we're not going to be in zero G for long, probably, right? Like, I mean, I imagine this is how the mission starts, and then we're eventually going to get to the planet, whatever. So it's like, I'm going to come in and fuck these guys up, okay? I'm going to use ballistics. I'm actually a shotgun person, but this gun's just too goddamn good. Ooh, it hurt. Ow. Don't touch it. Yee. It'll hurt you if you touch it, guys. Don't touch it. Yee. Shotguns are real satisfying in this game. That's why I mained them. I have my little shotty, I got my bigger shotty. I have a shotty that just knocks you out if I need to for bounties and stuff. You know we gotta unlock every door we see, everybody. Come on now. Now, I will let you know, back in the review, I told you how much I loved the lockpicking game in here and that I would draw. I showed my notebook, I believe, that had all the different things. I don't do that anymore. Now I'm more akin to just having fun out there. I take the shot. I say, okay, did that work? And I come back to it later, right? And that's not going to be the one that actually does it. Skippy-dippy-doo, dippy-dippy-doo, dippy-dippy-dippy-dippy-doo. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. Yo, yo. Let's take it all. You know, you just take the stuff and you say, fine, I'll take it. I'll sell it. Cool helmet. Take. And again, do I need anything? Do I, you know, is there a reason I'm selling all this stuff? No, it's just what it is. I am Rex Titan says, so for someone who hasn't Starfielded, which part of this so far is the part that feels new? The environments or the ghosts or the story or some variation of it all? All of it so far. This is a different looking ship than what we've been in before. I mean, like obviously we've seen the secure access doors before. The light stuff they're doing where they're playing with that's new. Yeah, the ghosts are new, obviously.
This is Iraq Vethal. Post-incident log. Something has gone horribly wrong. We were in orbit directly above Dasra, monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge. I fear the source came from the city itself. It triggered our graph drive and jumped the Oracle to an unknown location. We thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as Vortex phantoms. I thought I recognized some of them. Could it be that the energy surge has somehow transformed them and warped their minds?
Andrej, are you picking up that you know these people? They got your accent, Andrej. You're home, Andrej. Oh, she said it. She saw it. You see? That symbol. It can't be.
This station, the Oracle. It's House Baron. I do not know, but something did not go as planned. A station of this magnitude would never leave Varunkai's orbit. These phantoms, these energy fields, whatever happened to these people must have been horrible.
Sorry, I got an update about Ben from my wife. Just how drop-off went. Ooh. So I did see these guys. Oh, here we go. Some lockers. Hell yeah. Now, you see, I pick up stuff like AMP. I never use it. Cred sticks, hell yeah. Lockpick, hell yeah. Home entry, we're going home. Oh, well, no, I'm backtracking the wrong way. Arturotron says, great stream, Greg, gotta go. I don't know, was it a great one of me struggling to figure out how to start the fucking game? Great stream, I gotta go, I don't want to ruin anything. Enjoy. Livia says, hey Greg, would you mind narrating your dialogue choices? I'm at work listening and half watching. You got it. Right now we're looking for a key card. And I'm also just exploring this environment and having fun. Andreja? Careful. Are you in performance mode or quality? I should be in, unless somebody tweaked me, which I don't think they would. Performance, as usual. Oh, and these are the settings I have it on, by the way. I do combat on very hard, cargo distance inside the ship, vendor critics reduce. When I get, I just like having my XP boosted over here. When I get closer and need credits, I'll bring the thing down when I sell and stuff like that. Anyways, though, sorry, display. Yeah, I'm on performance. Hamilton says, Greg, do you think you'll be into Elder Scrolls as much as you are into Starfield? I doubt it, but never say never. I did enjoy Skyrim for many an hour before I fell off. Carry capacity normal? I want the XP, y'all. I want that XP. And carrying capacity is something that occasionally annoys me. Speaking of, I haven't eaten. Yeah, I was going to say, I've got to be getting hungry, right? Yep, dehydrated. There you go. We'll do a quick, I have it turned on where my food stuff matters. In the game it doesn't really matter unless you want it to, so I will eat and I will drink so that I can carry more and be in my best physical condition as Becky Lynch. Foxy Steve says, odd, I'm not seeing it in 60 frames. I feel the same way, where I don't feel like it looks like it normally looks, but I wonder if it's just streaming and moving things. Andrea, did you just get burned by the wall and then scream at the wall? Someone asked how much the expansion costs. I don't know. It was in the premium edition. I want to say it's $40. Chat, please correct me on that one if that's right or wrong. $30. Thank you very much. Another diary? Don't mind if I do.
This is Sirac Fatal. Post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back. I am certain these new fields are related to the Vortex phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern. The exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dasra. And if the situation is bad here, I fear for our brethren in the city.
DJ Killer, will there be a Kind of Funny Games Daily today? There will be. I will continue to play while Games Daily and Gamescast happen. And you will rejoin me after those to see where we are in Shattered Space as I continue to play as much as I can because I'm Starfield nut and because, of course, who's fucking shooting me? Get out of here, ghost! Anyways, we're trying to do a review in progress tomorrow of what I feel, how I'm feeling on it after a day. Took the rope pie.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but there is something worth it.
People don't know I've been fighting invisible people jumping into my life this entire game, alright? I'm not afraid of anything. Groat milk? Yeah, hell yeah. Mike says, have you tried quality mode plus 60 frames selected on Xbox? I haven't. Would you like me to try that? As you all know, I'm stupid. So I really don't really do much on that stuff. I just play the game. I play uncapped quality, it works. So you want to go visuals and then you go, see, I can only do, you can't do uncapped on the old Xbox X, can you? I don't think so. Well, here, we'll try it. I don't care. Maybe that'll crash it probably and destroy my life, but whatever. How's that look and feel, everybody? Did I screw up the stream or something? Ruining the mood lighting with my big spotlight flashlight.
Maroon operations are always as self-sustaining as possible. We have only ever been able to rely on ourselves.
Looks nice and smooth. Looks the same. Kind of framey for me. Well, it does. I think this does look better on my end, so we'll leave it how it is.
We need to get past these crates somehow.
Imagine not having Endrage on this mission. First off, the best companion, but, you know, also somebody who's going to be able to tell you all stuff about House Ruby. Always need a positron battery. Maybe next time you won't slime a guy with a problem. Oh, here we go. Got a little puzz going on, guys. Behind you, Endrage! I'm encumbered now. Wait. I'm gonna drop all those stupid spacesuits. Again, I don't need the money, I just want the money. You know what I mean? It's one of those things you sit there, you go, how are we gonna do this? And I say, I'm gonna take all these gosh darn spacesuits and have a great time. But drop, drop, drop. All right. Oh, wait, that space looks cool as fuck. Maybe I should go back. Transmog is another thing I'd like to see. Is that the one I wanted? That's got the cool colors to it, so maybe it's the one I wanted. Damn, that's cool. That gun is too OP, says Manuel. I know, man, but you know what? I earned it, and we're gonna keep it. If I die young, bury me inside, lay me down in a bed of roses. See, I like a lot of this stuff, but then it's just like, I'm never gonna change out of my Starborn suit because it's just not as good. The gun I'm using, yes, is from the Crimson Fleet mission, the Revenant here. Extended magazine, doubles the base magazine, lacerate, randomly apply bleed to a target, titanium build, premium build materials make this weapon light as a feather. Magnetic rails, capacitor. Well, getting low on bullets though, I need to start worrying about that. Oh, oh, oh. Make sure there's nothing in there. Oh, some seaweed wine? Hell yeah. Everybody wing seaweed tonight. We're not heretics. I'm married to somebody who believes in the Great Serpent. Please! We should all be friends. Ah! Interested to see what these Vortex shards are going to be about. I'm collecting a lot of them.
The mission appears to have outweighed any considerations for privacy.
And it's like, will I ever use these Vortex shards? No, but I need to collect them off of every person I killed. Nobody from House of Varun can just die. You know, we have to serve the Great Serpent. We have to make sure their deaths meant something, even if that means just getting me a few more credits. Huh. Really didn't see it going that way when I did it. You know, I was like, oh, clearly that's the only other one that fits there. Ah, I put him in the wrong spot. If I die young, bury me down in a bed of roses.
Is there a
We're picking up too much stuff.
lock you cannot defeat?
No, there isn't Intrasia, you know that. Like the lock you put on your heart. Got you kind of to worry about your entire religion when we fell in love and got married, no big deal. But I'm just so cool. Becky Lynch is just so cool. Ah. I remember when I couldn't get through that door. Now look at me. In here with the best of them. Yes, please.
Sirac vessel. Post-incident log. The Oracle has continued to jump. It is completely out of our control.
This is fucking cool.
Not only that, but I believe the initial surge of energy we experienced is transformative. With each passing day, more of the crew succumb to whatever residual energy we were exposed to. Most are instantly hostile, but we discovered some are able to retain a sense of self. At least, momentarily.
All right, so reading for those at home. Entry number 1 on this terminal. Something terrible has happened. While I try to remain analytic in my logs, I find myself terrified for all of us here aboard the Oracle. We've lost so many already. We had no time to prepare. How could we when it is our very friends and co-workers who turn on us in an instant? And even if we had proper time to react, how do we bring ourselves to kill those same people? Entry 2. The Oracle has jumped again, spurring on a second wave of transformations. We are losing too many too quickly. And what if the station continues to jump? Corin and I tried to reach the operations center, but God, I fucked all this up. I shouldn't read. I'm going home. Goodbye. Corin and I tried to reach the operations center to see if we could regain control of the station, but it is overrun with aggressive phantoms. Corin did not survive. May the serpent embrace him. Bashira enlisted my aid in creating a new protocol for the Oracle to follow if we can only reboot the mainframe. Perhaps Nadine can help us connect the operations controls through my computer here in order to install it. Third one. Thank the Great Serpent for small victories. Nadine was able to help us connect to the operations mainframe and install the new protocol. Now all we need to do is force the Oracle's mainframe to reboot and hope it prevents the random jumps we are experiencing. Once rebooted, the Oracle is now programmed to return to Varun K's orbit and transfer all of our research data. All we need to do is last long enough to reboot the mainframe, somehow. Only a handful of us remain. Nadine, Bashira, and Taurus. Nadine believes we can force the Oracle to shut down if we reach the engineering bay. But we all know that our hostile brethren await us there. Ba, 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 ba. You're going home, Andreja. We're going to reboot this and send you home. Tavarunkai. First, though, I need to loot all these chests. I hope you understand. I love my groat.
Now you'll bleed.
Mark of the Beast 666. That's how many I got left. Got my engineering card. You know I'm picking up this cred stick. I don't care how precise you want to make it, Todd Howard. Give it to me. Cred stick. Okay, thank you. If I die young, bury me, lay me down in a bed of roses. Tony says, so great to see Meg Griller playing Outer Worlds DLC. Hey man, if Outer Worlds was this good, I would have. But did you not, King? Thor says, what are you looking forward to most about this expansion? New shit to do. You know, honestly, seeing Bethesda take the feedback people gave them about Starfield. Like, I think the fact that it's all going to be on the planet, just there, you know, let's not shoot around, let's not work, let's tell a contained Bethesda RPG story in one planet with one people, I think is going to make for better storylines, more compelling characters. Of course, like I've said before, you know, being married to Andreja, her being my most important companion, the fact that this is like about her, like plays so much into how I've been playing the game already. Are you going ghost?
We should move on. There's nothing worth taking.
Move on. There's someone shooting at you, Andreja. I can hear it. We got ghosts, Andreja. Playing very fast and loose with my health. It's one of those, I think, recently. No, not recently, I guess. I cranked up the combat difficulty in the past X amount of hours of the game, right? Jesus Christ. But I've been playing people the levels are always so low on the things I'm doing that like a level 60 person is actually giving me a challenge, which is good. I like that. I want to feel that. I want the chance to die. I think that's, you know, one of the funny, somebody, when I was talking about Starfield on one of the recent podcasts, one of the comments was that after going through the Unity and becoming Starborn, they didn't feel like a god. Where I feel so overpowered in every instance of the base game. Another reason I'm excited for this. That it was very much like, oh, like I'm excited to go into something new and not have it or whatever. I am Rex Titan says, this is made for Greg. He's busting ghosts left and right, see? Gotta get these phantoms. That didn't do the right thing. Alright, due to a power surge, the secondary power cell has been ejected to prevent catastrophic failure. Secondary cell must be reconnected to restore power. Confirming that I'm reinstalling it. Hurrah.
Serpent's Bane. One of the power cells dislodged in the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can
Don't change.
No! They are coming!
It's crazy that I'm finally gonna get to use all these goddamn, look at this, I have 33 emergency kits, 74 trauma packs, 6 med packs, but again, I feel like I haven't been using a lot of health stuff. Get out of here. Nadine! Oh my god, I'm so sorry they got you, Nadine, but you have to die now, Phantom Nadine.
You're not walking out of here.
I can't see where I'm getting shot out of.
Behold the suffering.
I don't want to go loot Nadine, you know? She's a named character, you'd hope she has something cool on her. Where's her corpse go? There we go. You're not Nadine. Me? Ooh. E? Ooh. Nah, it's not worth it. Let's go. Yeah, I got burn.
Journal? This is Sirac Vital. Post-incident log. I am one of the few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to this energy that is turning the others. How long will we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Varun Kai's orbit once it is able. All of our research will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within Dasra's range. I pray our work here was not...
It won't be. I'll get your work home. Don't worry about it. This is what we do. This is hard to see. All this shit out of my way? You almost got shot in the ass.
Why will they not respond to me? Work, damn you!
Sirach, you better be careful over there, okay? Enable the oh. Okay.
Warning. Gravity procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring gravity.
I'm gonna defy gravity, you know what I mean?
2,
Wicked.
1.
There we go, back on our feet. I like that a lot. Meet me in the river. Don't worry, y'all. I got a jump pack. Calm down out there thinking I'm gonna fall to my death. I'm freaking Becky Lynch. I'm amazing.
Power cell connected. Report to operations for system reboot.
Come on, Andreja. And actually, you know what? Now let's switch over to some shoddy Bugattis out there, all right? Ooh, ah.
The Vortex phantoms. Where did they go? Something is wrong. No! Not now!
Oh no, Sirach. I'm sorry. I don't want to do it, buddy, but I got to.
I'm glad it is in your hands.
Where you going, buddy?
Strength.
You heard that, Treasure! Almost killed me, too. Wasn't paying attention. Gotta get that Vortex shard out of this guy's asshole. Kingdon said, just joined. What does Greg think of the expansion so far? Having a great time. Very early. We had we struggled to get it, typical launch day woes or whatever. But I enjoy the story we're getting and what seems to be everything we're going through here. And I enjoy the challenge of it, which is nice. Again, I felt like I haven't been challenged by Starfield in quite a while in terms of combat. Here we go. We're going to Andreja's home planet, y'all.
Mainframe.
You're going home, girl.
Initiate.
I'm gonna meet the in-laws.
Commencing protocol. Station lockdown completed. All major systems on standby. Mainframe reboot completed. Warning. Station jump procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Jump in 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Shattered space. We got to be getting a drop of the title treatment at some point, right?
Jump completed. Station lockdown
24
released. Initiating data transfer. Incoming transmission.
This is Dasra calling the Oracle station. We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here immediately. It appears we have much to discuss.
Poor Sirak. So close to seeing their efforts realized.
About time to level up, you know? Manyface Steph says, this game is so fun when you don't have a little bitch in your ear telling you it ain't. That's a bit dramatic, but yeah, I think, you know, I think the deck was stacked against Starfield from the get-go, right? You listen to Mike on content last year leading up to it on XCast, understandably, being like, people are expecting this to be game of the generation. That's what they need to deliver. And I think they fell short of that, right, when you compare it to other games that are out. However, I think removing that expectation from it, removing the expectation of what a Bethesda game is. Like, this is a Bethesda game, and I love this kind of game. And again, you know how much I love Starfield. Like, I think people's expectations were kind of beyond what Bethesda is. But yeah, whenever you talk about Starfield, people are like, oh, it fucking sucks, I hate it. I'm like, well, just shut up. Let me enjoy it, okay? But I can't play this and not be like, Starfield, not the expansion. Play Starfield and not be like, well, this is rough and this is rough, and it sucks that, you know, they're turning and they're not looking at me when I talk to them, and this persuasion system is garbage, and all the stuff that I don't like about it. But there's just so much to love that I think it outweighs the stuff I don't like. And hopefully, yeah, this expansion is a reminder of why people like me love this game so much. Not a droid says, every Bethesda game has high expectations in part because they always overpromise. Sure, but I also think they have high expectations because Fallout 3 and Skyrim were experiences no one had ever seen before. And so it just blew people's minds, and they thought they were gonna go leaps and bounds above that every time. And I think in reality, no, this is what Bethesda is, and some people have a hard time wrapping their heads around that. We're going home, Andreja! Of course, hello if you're joining us. It's 9:30 California time. 30 minutes until Kinda Funny Games Daily kicks off your regularly scheduled programming. You'll get Games Daily. Oh, look how gorgeous that is. You'll get Games Daily, you'll get Games Cast, and then you'll be back here to continue on Starfield with me as I just keep on going. Reach the Alien say, people were rushing through the game and calling it trash. It's so annoying, LMAO. Again, I think there's lots of reasons to be turned off. Like when Blessing says he doesn't enjoy Starfield because of X, Y, and Z, I see all that.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
We are no threat to House Baroon, I promise you.
You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place. But it was lost. All communication ceased. There was no sign of it.
We had feared as much, but it is good to know for certain. Voris, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we
I like
take
you,
further
Malibu. You got
action.
the right idea. People in chat, a few different things are being said that I want to talk about. Somebody's like, consider turning off the portrait cam. I don't love that. I've done it before. I'll do it for the stream, though, after we're out of this conversation. And then I liked this one here from David Short. I think the issue is Bethesda is still making those games, but the industry has evolved so much since then. Ding, 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 ding. That is 100% what I've talked about on shows before, right? Where I think Bethesda games are this. This is what a Bethesda game is, and I fucking eat that shit up. But people were, I think, after Fallout 3 and after Skyrim, we're expecting them to define RPG generations every time, when in reality they're refining what a Bethesda game is, which I still love, but I get doesn't hold a candle to the choice of Baldur's Gate or something.
Else? We received the automated transmission, but you are certainly not who we expected to find.
Great serpents!
What's happening again?
Hear me?
Speak up!
I reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you.
What has happened?
Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness. I seek only your wisdom, your guidance. Oh, great serpent. Is that you? Is it your presence I feel?
So tough to stream and play. Over here, there's a great comment from Shady Rum. I think my biggest disappointment was the lack of alien races. I understand that, but I think that makes for a very exciting possible second expansion, third expansion, whatever, where they introduce that.
I feel something, yet I see nothing. Is this a test? What do you require of me?
I know the answers to this. I'm right here.
Great serpent, I have done all that I can. The scaled citadel itself has been transformed to petition you. I know that all must serve, but I need more. I require guidance. Take pity on us and reveal the way forward.
If the Oracle brought you to us, then the Great Serpent means for you to be here. Our leader, Anasko Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these Vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasko is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost. What do you mean? Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasko in all this time, yet you claim to. Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say?
I'm saying, I forgot somebody asked me to read my choices.
He said that? I heard nothing. Given the gravity
And
of the
Andreja, we're
situation,
fucking married.
surely
I would
there
never
is no
joke
way
about
you
this.
would joke about such a thing.
It is no joke. The experiment was a secret, even to many of our own people. Truly, you did hear Anasko. You have been chosen.
Here, for people wanting to see what it looks like, I'll turn off or turn on dialogue camera or whatever. There's gameplay options. Well, I know it's in here somewhere. Is it really not display? Accessibility? Yeah, dialogue camera. That's a weird place to put it, but okay. Here you go. Now you can see it. No, it wasn't.
People of House Varun, hear me. We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity, and he has answered us. This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine provenance, and she will help save us all. Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. You must help us.
Of course.
But there are precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, we cannot turn from Jinan Varun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word. You even have my assurance that your compatriot here will also...
This woman from your house?
But to truly aid us, you must become part of House Varun. This is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back. Will you commit to helping us by becoming one of the promised?
What do you mean the promise?
The people of House Varun are the promised. The Great Serpent has blessed us with knowledge of the future and our place in it. Our service to him guarantees us a place in the new worlds he will create when he returns to enshroud the universe. A greater gift could not be bestowed upon you.
What exactly am I signing up for? What do you want from me?
Well, efforts to do something, anything about our current dilemma have fallen to political infighting. I believe your arrival, if nothing else, represents a sign from the Great Serpent himself that we must finally put aside our differences and work together. It must be ordained that you would appear before us now, able to hear the speaker when no one else can.
Now here's what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, and MBs. I'm married to Andrasia. She's a devout follower here, right? I think their religion is fucking weird, all right, with their cult shit. So now Becky Lynch has a very interesting... Do we do the lip service to this man and say, whatever? Do I not agree to anything? Do I say I will never join House Varun? Because I kind of feel like I will never join House Varun. They are a cult. I'm in love with Andrasia, but they're a cult. Do I risk it for the biscuit here? Do I say, roll the dice, I'm not doing it? Do I... I feel like Becky would never join. Becky's got to be true to herself. Becky can't be out here just saying things lip service because she loves Andrasia.
Mere hours ago, I could never have imagined offering redemption to an outsider. And yet, here we both stand now. Then you may leave, but we will await your return, for it is the Serpent's will that leads us all. Even you. And he will lead you back to us.
Wait.
I await your decision. The Serpent has brought us all here together for a reason. We cannot, must not, fight what is ordained.
Oh my goodness, you have to say, can I talk to Andrasia? Can I talk to you over here?
My day is suddenly much improved. How about that?
Yeah, you got nothing to say over here about it. Fine then. Let's go give this guy the goddamn lip service he wants.
As always.
Fine, yeah, I'm in.
I await your decision. Excellent. Please, come with me.
People are like, oh, you have to join a cult. I bet this...
Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulgath.
I bet we're building to a moment at the end where there'll be a choice, right? Where it's like I either can save House Varun or do something or whatever, or some shit like that.
A member of the High Council of House Varun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dasra. They are not used to outsiders. Open the gate!
That's what I was called to tell you.
Now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived. It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger.
Counselor, what is the meaning of this?
Is there a problem, Makula?
The city is in shambles. The speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the great serpent himself. And soon, serpent willing, they will be one of us. But I can be sure and pass your...
Having this like fucking argument. I'm like, oh, hold on a second. I gotta drink an apple juice. I'm gonna eat this groat pie and drink this groat milk so I don't get over encumbered carrying all the shit from the people I murdered.
Turns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish.
Suck it.
I apologize for the interruption. There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised that has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this.
They're just fast-tracking me to the cult. All right. These people better impress me over this DLC if they think I'm not going to sell them out to whatever the ending is.
Herald Inaza, I suspected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
So, the Great Serpent sends you to me.
Apparently.
There is something about you. No husk that walk the Serpent's path. To enter the sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed? One of the Promised.
Why'd you call me a husk?
You have not been filled with purpose by the Great Serpent, so you are merely a husk. But perhaps not for long.
I'm ready.
Then enter, and I shall guide you along the Serpent's path. For this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow.
Love you. I'll see you later.
Herald Inaza will show you the way.
Goodbye, Andreja. I'm doing this for you, love. I have to drink something weird, I bet.
I will await you at the end of the Serpent's
Got it.
Before House Faroon, there were humans. First on Earth, then scattered among the stars. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path. One particular colony ship housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated, individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
Yeah, blow out the fucking candle.
Have you gotten to some super scary stuff yet?
I mean, I'm joining a cult.
Oh, you're joining a cult? Wow.
I think I'm gonna be able to betray him later. We'll see.
Oh, you're gonna betray the cult? That's a bad idea.
Come on, now I don't want to be in a cult.
You're gonna be the first one up to sacrifice. Really quick, I was just reminded. I just want to shout out once again, the homie Matt David Rudd, featured voice acting in this DLC.
Nice.
I'm not gonna say who or what yet because I don't know where you are.
Okay.
And thus, House Varun was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
Oh, I guess. Cast aside your burdens. Anything holding you back? I can never burn Andrage's. I'll burn this alien bug paperweight. Shotgun at the ready for anything weird that happens out here.
The people's hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the Great Serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Varun to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the Great Serpent, and he will embrace you.
Oh, hell yeah, I'll make a leap. I thought that would go differently, you know. I thought someone was gonna grab me, you know what I mean? I didn't know that. I can make the jump, I just thought. Just jetpacking around inside this little thing.
The people of House Varun settled this world, at first in these very caves. Shinan Varun himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of their place in the universe.
It's like, keep talking. I'm robbing your ancestors of their credits, their cred sticks that are having them.
And it was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of the shrouding. The Great Serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too would do well to feel that solace amidst the pain.
Corrosive liquor. I feel the pain. I don't even think I gotta stand in it. Oh, I gotta meditate. God damn! I'm all in on the cult shit! Get up, Becky. I gotta be melting. Forget, trauma pack can remove that? No, forget fucking emergency pack or one of the drugs? Just one of the drugs. Okay. Oceanfront property in Arizona. Hold on one second. This is a big one, which I like, but it's gonna take me a while. So y'all just sit there and enjoy your little fucking watching me do this, alright, y'all? I never want to use the ones too fast. I hate using the one-offs too fast. You feel like, oh, maybe I missed it. Maybe I didn't get it right. Here we are. Did I screw myself? That's what you have to ask yourself every fucking day in this game. Oceanfront property. Ah, and I fucked myself. Goddamn. See, I used those ones too fast. Bring it all back, bring it all back, bring it all back. Oh shit, there's only 7 minutes left. Fuck, I probably shouldn't be doing this while I should. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it's fine. Sorry. I'll do that. Oh, I stole that guy's thing. I didn't mean to. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Anyways, let's move. Sorry, I don't mean to. Let's get, before Games Daily, let's try to join this cult. This is a bathroom. Okay. Oceanfront property in Arizona.
Until that day comes, we are the voice and the hands of the Great Serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve.
Oh, sacrifice the Groat? You got it. Don't worry about that. How you doing, big guy? Fuck you. I don't think your vital fluids. I hope I get to make a cool blade. There's a whole thing in their culture of you raise the Groat and live with the Groat and love the Groat and name the Groat, and then eventually you kill the Groat and they make a blade out of it that's your blade, and that's like fucking awesome. And then Andreja gave that to me as a gift of our love.
Let us begin the final ritual.
Final ritual, y'all. Oh god, they drugged me!
While none since Jinan Varun have stood before the Great Serpent, we can all feel his presence.
I'm drugged!
To solidify this bond, you are presented with a simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to the Great Serpent. Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the Great Serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promise.
Strength and perseverance is what I went with, y'all. I'm drugged to shit, though. I'm fucking high. Okay. I did it, Andreja. Wait, why'd the mission go from speak to Andreja? Huh?
And so you arise, one of the promised of House Varun. Did you feel the Great Serpent working within you? Do you feel born anew?
I got the Starborn option.
Yes. Your confidence is impressive. Through strength and perseverance, House Varun will triumph over all that stands in its way. I grant
Vindicator.
you the title of
I'm the Vindicator, y'all.
All will know you. All will trust
the
you.
Vindicator.
Above us, in the grand ship morning, jewel of the Varun fleet,
Ooh-wee.
The High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the Great Serpent. All must serve.
I am glad we have a moment. I am having trouble maintaining my composure. Finding myself in Dasra has been overwhelming.
Well, why do you people like this camera angle better? I don't get it. Are you okay?
That is a complicated question. No. I was not. After everything that we have been through recently, I worried I might never see this place again. For that I am grateful. If only this were just about me. The Great Serpent has always demanded much of us, as individuals, and as the whole of House Varun. But to see what has transpired here, it is hard to believe this is part of any plan. Truly, it is a disaster. I suppose that is true. Regardless, now that we are here, surely you must agree that we should do everything
honey,
we
it's
can
your
to
home.
help House Varun. And
I flirted, but I'll tell
appreciate
you,
that.
in real life, I wouldn't flirt right there.
It is an incredible commitment you have made to become one of the promised.
She wants me to
Never
be
in
promised,
my
though, you
wildest
know?
dreams would I have
I
imagined
want to make her
such a thing.
happy.
I am not sure I believe that, but I thank you for doing it just the same. I know we have much to do, but I did not want to leave it unsaid.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. Oceanfront property in Arizona. All right, then. On we go. To the surface, y'all. I don't like how she said, I don't believe that there was no other way. Meaning that maybe if I would have just walked towards my ship, the people would have been like, hey, wait, we need your help. Come on. Do the thing for us. Is it time for the Games Daily?
Roughly.
Games Daily, getting ready to start. Y'all saw me join a cult and talk to Andre John. Everybody remember, of course, you are about to get Kind of Funny Games Daily. Of course, that will then lead into the Kind of Funny Games Cast. When that's all done, you will rejoin me here. I am continuing to play Starfield Shattered Space while you get your game news and game previews and whatnots and things like that. But I hope you've enjoyed this taste of the opening of Starfield Shattered Space. Like I said, I'll see you back here roughly around noon 30 probably to continue on with my playthrough. But until then, until next time, it's been mine and Andrasia's pleasure to serve you. All hail the Great Serpent.